I think a lot of questions had this.
First anatomy.
And if when I remember this, what is this cartilage of larynx?
Larynx.
Cartilage. Epiglottis.
Epiglottis.
Os hyoides.
Yes. And this is broken. What?
Two bones are there. Maybe. Os,
Thyroid.
Thyroid.
This is real. Yes. And cricoid.
Cricoid.
This is cartilage of larynx. This plate is located on the exam. So I see how Pavel take and
Epiglottis.
ask what is this? Yes, what is this? What is this?
Only
You should know names. No, if you remember that thyroid have to label, you can say. And in the, if you have question about the larynx, you can say the parts. The cricoid have the arch and plane. Arch and plane, for example. No? And epiglottis. Так. Так, one second. Heart. Heart is very important. If professor
The
wants
second
ask
question
you,
will be of what?
the second, how we say, first question in the exam, this
Joint
is bones
or
or joints? Yes.
Joint, bone and
Bones or joints?
Bones or
Bones or
joints.
joints. And second question, necessary, this is the internal organs. And when you say about the organs,
In pointing.
good question. Second question, it can be muscles
Muscle
or
or
organ.
first is from muscle, joint and bone.
The last question, question number 4, arteries and veins or lymph. The third, this is CNS or PNS, yes. And question number 2,
Muscles or
muscles,
organs.
yes, articles or
We have
organs.
to learn that all attachment, beginning, everything.
No, attachment or not. The most important names and can show on the body or on the, for example, pictures or on the pictures. Yes. Так. If we say about
Heart.
if we say about organs, you should say position of the
Anatomical
peritoneum, peritoneum,
Yes.
intraperitoneum or
Extraperitoneum.
So at home, revise, and heart. Так, сюда положу. And heart. Firstly, you take in correct position. This is correct. You find the trunk, pulmonary trunk, and it's located in front. So you know the heart have apex and base of heart, and it's have 4 chambers. 2 atrial and 2 ventricle. Yes, ventricle located lower and atrial located upper. So we can say this is left ventricle, this
Right.
is right
Ventricle
atrial,
dextra.
this is right
Atrium
atrium
sinistra,
and left
atrium
atrium.
dextra.
What vessel begin in left ventricle? Quickly.
Ascending out.
Ascending aorta. This is aorta. Aorta begin in left ventricle. In right ventricle begin pulmonary trunk.
Yes.
Pulmonary trunk. This is a small circulation blood. The aorta big systemic circulation. Then, if we say about the left atrium, what vessels left atrium? Left atrium. Pulmonary veins. Of these pulmonary veins. 4.
Divide हो जाता
1, 2, 3, 4 pulmonary veins. Why 4? Yesterday Inga asked Indian students why 4 pulmonary. Why not? We have 2 lungs, but why 4 pulmonary veins?
Two from down body from 2 side and from upper to
For all chambers to supply,
One person.
to supply the all chambers of
Who want 5? Think, it's thinking, it's logic. Because
supply all
to lung passes to vein.
क्या?
To lung passes to gate to lung passes to vein to 2 sides. So 4 pulmonary vein. Because to lungs passes to veins, right? Left.
एक लोग 2 veins निकाल रहा है इसलिए वो जा रहा है 2
In common 4. 4 pulmonary veins and left atrium, vena cava superior, vena cava inferior, vena cava superior, and what stay from vena cava inferior, vena cava superior, vena cava inferior. Then you should know the sulcus caroticus, sulcus interventricularis anterior, sulcus interventricularis posterior, and this is sulcus coronarius, border between two atriums
Atrium and ventricle.
ventricle, yes. And if we say about sulcus interventricularis anterior, what is this?
Artery.
Arteria interventricularis arteria, from arteria coronaria sinistra, and behind located
Coronary.
arteria interventricularia posterior from the dextra.
Coronary.
You know, heart have two arteries, arteria coronaria dextra, arteria coronaria sinistra. This is arteria coronaria dextra, and this is arteria coronaria sinistra.
Can you this?
Like we can't even.
You take correct, and then one,
This is correct position.
yes, pulmonary trunk, aorta, then passes, then pulmonary veins, vena cava superior, vena cava inferior. Don't forget about auriculum,
Auriculum.
dextrum auriculum, and atrium sinister auriculum. Then you should know that if we say about the arteries and arteria coronaria dextra sinistra begin in ascending aorta. Aorta have three part: ascending, arch, and descending. Arteria coronaria dextra. You can see how arteria coronaria dextra located in sulcus coronarius, going back, and then it should be continued to the intermedial posterior. And if we say about arteria coronaria sinistra, one branch, this is arteria interventricularis anterior, and second arteria circumflexa, go to posterior side. So two coronary veins is anastomosis on the apex. Anastomosis. Two coronary veins is arteries is anastomosis. Then conduction system of heart at home device, the bundle of keys, all of this. Purkinje fibers, yes. Then
Coordinated ending.
yes. Then if we opening that, if we carefully opening, we can see a horda, hordes, horda tendina, and we have a muscles, musculus papillaris. So horda tympani and musculus papillaris. So if you on the ticket on the pointing horda tympani musculus papillaris, you opening
Heart and
say,
stroke.
yes. No, horda tympani, it's but very careful on the exam. Not to break, yes, on the exam, the organs, arteries and veins. Так. At home, revise, we have tricuspidal, bicuspidal, and all you should know. Semilunar, for example, aorta and pulmonary trunk, it's semilunar.
Yes,
But
semilunar
between left and right ventricle and atrium, this is bicuspidal,
tricuspidal.
At home,
Left bicuspidal
revise.
and
So
right
about the heart,
tricuspidal.
this is all, but heart is important. So additional questions can be about heart, for example.
Uterus.
Then
Utrika.
we
Utrika.
can uterus. Так.
Utrika. है वहाँ पे कहीं तो दिख रहा है ना बहुत
What parts have uterus?
fundus
Fundus, body, and cervix. Fundus. We draw the line between two tubularina. This is fundus, this is body, and this is cervix. If we say have who remember the lines of
Endometrium, myometrium,
perimeter
endometrium and perimetrium. How covering peritoneum,
Like
uterus?
endometrium is the most inner layer. Outermost layer.
endomorph.
How так, one person.
And on the
वही तो हमको endometrium is the most inner.
Так. Who remember how peritoneum covering the uterus?
Retroperitoneum.
Intraperitoneum. All sides. Intraperitoneum. Fallopian tubes. I see the question.
even
Fallopian
ligaments,
tubes.
Ligament.
Fallopian tubes.
ovary,
Then ovary.
correct
Mesoovary.
Mesentery.
Mesentery. Mesentery. Mesosalpinx. It's mesentery of fallopian tubes. No, it's better. Not we have another. This is more, I think.
correct position.
Who remember correct position? Like this. They not this. They are staying like this. Correct position. So fallopian tube located above and below the fallopian tube mesosalpinx.
Mesosalpinx.
Ticket I see question mesosalpinx. You say the name mesentery of fallopian tubes is writing. You say it's called mesosalpinx and show. No, in the room exam it's more better. Uterus like this. And if you say about ovary, we have mesoovary.
Mesoovary.
Mesoovary. Ligament of uterus. Ligamentum teres uterus.
कौन सा ligament teres uterus?
वो ही है ऊपर वाला होता है.
Ligamentum teres, where pass ligamentum teres uteri, what canal? Inguinal canal. Inguinal canal passes ligamentum teres uteri and spermatic cord. I show you in the another room very good uterus. It's located. Так. Kidneys.
Kidney.
Yes, конечно. Kidneys. Who remember kidney structure?
Medullary,
Macrostructure.
cortex.
Cortex.
Calyx.
Medulla. If we say about cortex, have a pyramids. This is
Medullary.
pyramids. This is sinus. Rena, I question. You show this all of this space. Sinus, renalis.
Renalis.
So the kidney in Latin, this is renal, and in Greek, who know Greek language, nephro. You remember the nephron is a synaptic structure
And
of
functional.
the
Outline
kidney.
unit of
So
the kidney.
on the exam we have picture of nephron. So at home revising the primary urine, the secondary urine, the sterile. So how you say right? We have calyces minor, then they making calyces minor, and then they are making, who remember calyces minor, calyces minor, and pelvis, and renal pelvis, and then this renal pelvis continue to the ureter. So little calyces, large calyces, pelvis, and ureter. Arteries and veins. If you say about arteries, how many arteries are not? We have one arteria renalis.
Renalis and upper suprarenalis. To adrenal.
It's about adrenal gland.
Yes.
Don't confuse.
Only one.
If you say about the kidney, one
renal.
artery, one renal artery, and renal vein. I show you on the body. It's very. You find the kidney.
Yeah.
It's very visible. But adrenal gland, how you say right? One vein, but three arteries. Suprarenalis, superior, medial, and inferior. Так, nephron at home about kidney revising. This is important. Who? Так, you want the liver, yes? Так.
बहुत भारी है इसमें.
Liver. How liver in Latin?
Hepatic. Hepatis. Hepar.
And I want quickly larynx. I see a lot of question on the pointing. A lot of I don't know why. About larynx. Так, cartilage V. revising. And then larynx, this is epiglottis, have vestibulum larynx. Then we have plica vestibularis more up and more below plica vocalis. Don't confuse up, up, plica vestibularis, down, plica vocalis, and between located the ventriculi, morgani ventricle, or glottis. So if you see on the pointing ticket glottis, you show the space between plica vocalis, plica vestibularis, and then cavitas infraglottica. Understand? Epiglottis, vestibulum, paired, plica vestibularis, then plica vocalis, between glottis or ventricle of larynx, and below located the laryngeal cavitas infralaryngealis. 1, 2, 3. About larynx, a lot of questions. Plica vestibularis, one person have question show plica vocalis, morgani, phoneme, no, the ventricles of larynx, morgani, located between two plica and glottis. Don't confuse, this is epiglottis and this is glottis.
Glottis और नीचे vocal होता है.
Epiglottis, this is cartilage, and glottis located between two folds, between plica vestibularis, plica vocalis. Understand? Larynx. Liver. Have two big, have 4 lobes. Why 3? 4, don't 2, don't 3. Have 4 lobes. Have a lobulus caudatus, lobulus quadratus. Quadratus to look like a squat, caudatus more small. And have 2 big lobes. And dexter sinistra. And border ligamentum falciformis. Then continue to the ligamentum teres. This is ligamentum teres hepatis. This is part of ligamentum falciformis dividing. Then gallbladder, okay. What is this? Quickly. Vena cava inferior. This is vena cava located not in the gate of liver. Vena cava inferior, because you remember liver take blood from impaired organs. From what organs? Pancreas gland, stomach, spleen, duodenum, small intestine, large intestine. Then passes to liver, clean this blood, and then this clean blood, because function of liver, this is detoxification. And then this blood passes to vena cava inferior, and then to the right atrium. Understand?
Yes.
This is one function of liver, a lot of. This is one of the function. And in the gate of liver, in porta hepatis, we have 3. Ductus
Scalaricus, vena, and artery.
This is, I think, the vein. This is vena porta. If you see the flat, it's a rule. It's a vein. Round is artery. This is vena porta, how we say, collecting bloods from the impaired organ. This is arteria hepatica communis. Then dilated to the lobes, then segments, and this is ductus cholecticus. Have a ductus cysticus. What function have gallbladder?
Store the bile duct.
Don't
Store bile duct.
produce the liver.
Store the
Remember,
bile duct.
the bladder only accumulate because a lot of people live without gallbladder, because if stones makes in gallbladder, surgical is delete gallbladder, and people live without. And who remember then the bladder, the how called the not bladder, господи, bile, yes, bile
Produces
passes from ductus cholecticus. Who remember where going then?
Like small intestine.
Then do the papilla duodenum to the duodenum, and then go to pancreas gland. All remember at home revising. Produce Meyer. Papilla I show. Papilla duodeni major. Minor it cannot be. It can be from minor too.
Minor 2.
Yes, yes. Papilla duodeni major, papilla duodeni minor. To show one in ticket I see. Papilla duodeni major question. Who can give me duodeni?
दुएदिनम दो ना उसको
How many parts have duodenum? Quickly. 4. Yes, 4. Superior, descending.
Vertical and ascending.
Ascending, horizontal.
To find the this is
पपी
papilla duodeni major. To find, you take opening the duodenum and see papilla duodeni major. Papilla duodeni major. Так. Then, what else? What else about organs? About organs?
प्लेन
No, brain, yes. Так, brain.
Brain.
Yes.
ये कहाँ पे ब्रेन ये क्यों दूसरा ब्रेन
Stomach, no, parts of stomach. What parts no have stomach? Firstly, you take correct. This is cardiac part. Have ostium cardiaca to esophagus. Then have pyloric part, ostium pylorica with antrum and valva pylorica sphincter. Body and we have two pares anterior, pares posterior and two curvature. Curvatura major, curvatura minor. Who remember? Anastomosis.
gastric
Sinistra dextra on this and on the
Epiploic.
gastrepiploica. Dextra, sinistra. Anastomosis of arteries. To because professor can ask you. You tell about stomach and she asks. What arteries? You know, you say one anastomosis, two anastomosis. What else? The stomach have fundus. To show the fundus, we draw the line from the esophagus. This is fundus, this is body, cardiac part, pyloric part, if you say about. And if we opening, we can see plica gastrice, fovea gastrice, glandular gastrice, we're opening the glands. So, that.
There is a question, Leto triangle. In maybe you read better.
What?
Leto triangle.
लिटो
Leto.
लिटो
Lito.
Yeah, Leto triangle.
लिटो
Leto. L-I-E-T-O. Leto है litter है. Litter triangle.
L-I-T-T-E-R.
हाँ लिटो ट्रायंगल मैंने पढ़ा था पहले उस पर भी आते हैं
ये दिखा रखा है.
And I want you show trigonum of guys. Trigonum of bladder. Who can show me trigonum of bladder?
शायद वही है. हाँ वही उसी का नाम है बेबी. हाँ एक ही है. उसी का नाम है क्या? अब ब्लेडर में जो ट्रायंगल उसका नाम क्या
हाँ
है?
मुझे भी शायद लग रहा
वही लग रहा है. गूगल वही दिखा रहा है.
है हाँ ये ऐसा
ट्रायंगल से हाँ नीचे में.
एक
Trigonum of bladder. You know the bladder inside have the folds and only trigonum of bladder it's a smooth, not have a folds.
Yes.
To find this triangle, you should know it's triangle. Trigonum. 1, 2, 3. Have free border. This is 2. What is this? This is 2 ureters and 1 urethra. So we can see the trigonum of bladder between 2 ureter and 1 urethra. Inside trigonum of bladder, smooth, not have the folds. Trigonum of bladder. After lesson, what you want?
हाँ that's only
You want?
उसका नाम है this is another name
How?
Litter triangle.
हमें बताया था नहीं
No, this is little. What you say? This is this triangle.
Yes.
Between 2 uretra,
Yeah.
smooth. You can say not have a folds. Not have a folds. Start brains, guys.
even
Brains, yes.
हाउस में
What?
Why this is there?
Salivary glands.
For salivary gland.
हमें बताया था क्लास में
It's real.
बच्चा का है.
यही तो बोल रही थी. बिल्ली का थोड़ी है बच्चे का.
हाँ तो फिर
No, it should be glands. No, it's natural. Так, guys, brain. This is. Так, brain.
वहीं पे रख दूँगी
Brain. this and we make this. Так, guys. Firstly, teacher like ask what parts have brain quickly in Latin. Rhombencephalon,